Hey everybody, welcome back to Kids Kitchen. We are making something on just one sheet pan today. It looks like a lot, but it's actually going to be really simple because we are going to cook salmon fillets together with all the vegetables on one pan that I have over there, and it's going to take all the same time. We're just going to put it all in and it's going to come out and everything's going to be done. But the secret is, of course, in the sauce. So we're gonna make a miso honey glaze for the salmon and the vegetables. Everybody's gonna get the same bath. So let's make the sauce, okay? I'm gonna first grate a little bit of ginger and garlic with this microplane because it just gives that nice consistency, not chunky, and just blends in a little bit better with for the sauce. And I'm not going to worry about the very last bits of the garlic because I have lost a little bit of myself using one of these things, microplanes and mandolins. Have you guys had those accidents? Not pretty. So I'm just gonna let the little last piece go. Ginger, I'm not gonna use the whole thing, maybe just a little bit. If you really like ginger, of course you can use more. Ginger is so good. It's so good for you too. Really, really warming, and it helps with digestion. Just all around, such an important and really good herb. Okay, so I am going to get all the goodies on the other side here, in there. And don't worry about measurements because I will share the recipe with you. Okay, now we are going to need miso paste. And this, if you like miso soup, that is the ingredient, or the main ingredient anyway. What do you call it? Sesame oil with the miso and honey, of course, since it is a honey miso glaze. One of the stars of the sauce, right? So we are going to mix this up, and then we're going to give the salmon a bath, and then we're going to mix all the vegetables in there. This is rice vinegar, and I'm going to use what I still have, the garlic sauce, the coconut aminos, which is really just like soy sauce without the soy. Oh, not just one little much, but I think it's okay. So actually have everybody to get all the glaze. So I'm gonna mix this with this bigger whisk because I couldn't find the little whisk. I'm not sure where she's hiding. She might be in the dishwasher. Okay, so whisk, whisk, whisk. So the inspiration for this was, of course, the salmon, which is one of my very favorite fishes. But the asparagus. Do you see the beautiful, beautiful local asparagus? And who is better to marry asparagus but the salmon? Don't you think? Very, very well matched, salmon and asparagus. I know it's a little bit like summer out there now, but it's actually still spring. It's not June 21st yet, so calendar-wise, it's still springtime. All right, so we have a nice sauce going on here. I'm gonna add some sesame seeds just to add that nice, really nice toasty sesame taste. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, see the salmon over here? We're gonna give the salmon a little bit of a bath and let it linger because then it gets to absorb the flavors in there while we work on the veggies. Okay, great. So I'm gonna chop up the veggies and then we'll marinate the veggies and then we'll put everybody on the pan. So I'll be back. Okay, so all the veggies are chopped and in this bowl. And let's put the marinade in there and just really mix very well so that it gets to everybody. I'm gonna add some pepper here actually. We can do it for the dressing, the marinade. Okay, tong. Probably the most important tool in the kitchen. One of them anyway. What can't you live without? Definitely tongs for me. And for sure, the stand mixer, as you've seen, right? Really good knives, very important. Chopsticks come in very handy. Not too many other things. These things, hands, so helpful. I'm just not gonna use my hands in this one since I have the tongs. All right, so nice and mixed. And let's get our pan here. So I lined it with the foil, and let's first put the salmon on there. So it's been sitting for a little bit there, and I'm gonna put the salmon right in the middle since it's the center, the main player, with lots of supporting actors and actresses. I know, it sounds like I'm just playing, right? Because I am. I love to cook, if you can't tell. Okay, now the vegetables, we'll just sort of find space. Let's just do half on one side and half on the other side. Let's see if everybody can coexist here. Look at how pretty that is, everybody. So pretty. We always eat with our eyes first. And then when we tune into our belly, we just eat as much as the belly wants. And usually that's all that we need, right? Okay, so look at that, nice and marinated. And I am going to roast this in the oven at 400 for probably about 20 minutes. I'm gonna check at 15 and then at 20, check again, because the fish probably doesn't take that long. And if the fish is done before the vegetables, we'll deal with that, but look at that. All right, we'll see what the end product looks like. Guys, this was 18 minutes, and don't you like the background music? Yes, cello. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that is just perfect for the salmon. I'm gonna put it back just like 5 more minutes for the vegetables, and I think it'll be perfect.